What a beautiful day it is. What a beautiful day it is. Such a beautiful day today. And just finished with Women Empowered Pray, our daily prayer group. And the sun is barely just now coming up over here in sunny California. But we just finished our daily prayer. And it got me to thinking. I put a post up yesterday, but I wanted to go further in it today. So take this opportunity to share this video as I share my thoughts, and hopefully it encourages. I know it will encourage somebody today. I am Empowernista. You can find more about me at Empowernista.com. I am Empowernista.com. So much is going on over here. And one of the things that I wanted to share with you today is how God has created you on purpose, with a purpose. God has created you on purpose and with a purpose. Because God has created you on purpose and with a purpose, He's expecting you to live out your calling and live out the purpose that He has set out for you. God is expecting you to live out your purpose and the calling that He has set out for you. And too many people are not living out their purpose. Too many people, I'm trying to get out the sun, too many people are not living out the calling that God has set out for them because they are too afraid and they are fearful of the what ifs. What if I don't get it right? What if I fail? What if it doesn't work out the way I planned? What if I lose everything? But God is saying, I've created you on purpose and with a purpose. It's not about what you think you may lose. It's not about what you don't have or enough to do with. So a lot of people say that they don't walk into their purpose because they have all these roadblocks, barriers in their mind that they have. But if God created you on purpose and with the purpose, He has already set out the path for you to complete the purpose and the calling that He has set out for you. So if God has created you on purpose and with a purpose, He has already created opportunities and getting ready to open doors for you to just walk in. And so what I want to share with you today is too many of us are not walking into our purpose, not living in our purpose and our calling that God has set out for us, because we are afraid that we may not have enough money, enough resources, enough experience, enough talent in that area. But if God has already set the purpose out for you before you were even born, God says He knew you before you were even in your mother's womb. So if He knew you before you were in your mother's womb, He already knew what purpose He has set out for you. There's no need to fear. We get too caught up in living life in monotony. We get too caught up in living life just trying to make sure that we have enough money for this, enough money for that. And before you know it, we're just working for money to pay bills. We're just working to pay bills and we're miserable. I'm sure there's many of you know that person at work who is constantly coming in. They hate their job. They're miserable, but they're coming every day because they have to pay their bills. I truly don't believe that God has created you to be in a place that you don't like, to be unhappy day in and day out, going into a job that you don't like. Why not do something that you truly love? Do something that you truly love and something that you were created to do. Because a lot of us know that we have what our purpose is, our calling is. And then I asked a few questions on my page a couple of days ago, and I hear people saying, I know what my purpose and my calling is, but I can't do it because of this. But what if all those were not factors? What if you just surrendered to God and realized that you're surrendering to Him and really just walking in what He has called you to do will actually set you free? What if you surrendering your life and what God has called you to do all over to the Lord, and that will truly set you free from monotony, from being unhappy going into a work day in and day out that you don't like? What if that, good morning, Giovanna, what if that is something that truly will set you free. I need you guys to start thinking about what your future, not necessarily what your future will look like, but yes, what your future will look like if you were truly walking into your purpose and the calling that God has set you out to do, instead of just working for money. Because money is not the answer to everything. Money, but what if you can make money in something that you truly love? And I feel that when you start walking in your purpose and the calling that God has set out for you, money will no longer be a factor. Money will no longer be an issue, because you will be set up with the money. All your resources, your needs, everything will be met. So I feel like too many people are holding their lives back. Too many people are holding their lives back because they feel like they have to pay a bill. And I don't think we're created just to pay bills. I don't think we're created to work so hard just to pay bills. There has to be more to life than that. So I want you to take this opportunity and think real good. What has God set you out to do? What purpose did he create you for? Because God created you with a purpose, on purpose. What purpose did he create you for? What calling did he set out for you? And how will you accomplish those things? And I believe you will accomplish it by surrendering it all to God and not having control over everything. Stop being afraid of doing what you truly love, because right now it's not making you the money that you wanted to make. Stop being afraid of truly living life to your fullest, because it's not going to make you that same money at that job that you hate. To me, I'd rather be happy than being in a position that I truly hate. I'd rather be happy than to work with people that I truly cannot stand, that I don't want to see every day. Why not create the life that you want and be around, and ask God to send people around you. Send the people around you that you would truly appreciate, that would truly help you grow. Good morning, Denise. That would truly help you grow in the purpose and the calling that he has set out for you. We complain that we don't have the resources to walk in our calling and our purpose. Why not ask God for those resources? And resources can come in the form of people coming into your life to help and guide you through it all. What if everything that you've been wanting to do is really laid out in front of your face, and you just keep overlooking it day in and day out? What if everything that you needed in life to get through it was right in front of your face, but you just keep overlooking it? God says he knew you before he formed you in your mother's womb. You were already created with everything inside of you that you needed to get through life, to be self-sufficient. But it's time for you to really tap into it. Tap into who you were created to be, and stop following the norms of this world. The world wants you to create a safety blanket. The world wants you to have a backup plan. The world wants you to create a cushion for yourself. But God's just asking you to walk into the calling and the purpose that I've called out for you to do. And you don't need any backup plan, because God says he's your backup plan. What if God, yes, God is your backup plan. There is no what if. He already has the plan. He already know where you're supposed to be going. He already know what's before you, what's coming after you. He already know what's all around going on in your environment. So instead of us crying and being upset because things didn't work out a certain way, understand that God is truly in control. And when we understand that God is truly in control, we know that we give it all to him. Give it all to him. Surrender to the Lord so you can set yourself free. If you didn't get a chance to, please share this video. Go back and watch the replay. There's a good message here. Share this video. Learn more about me at Empowernista.com. You guys all have a blessed day.